I'm not sure how many of my adult friends actually met my dad, but the few who did knew immediately I had won like some kind of parent lottery because people like my dad are so rare in this world, like super rare, like unicorn rare. He had clearly mastered this being a human on earth thing. You could feel it if you were around him. And in a world of alpha male ego imbalance, he strolled through this world with this humble confidence, like a Jedi master disguised as an everyday guy. He was kind, he was funny. I don't think I ever saw him lose control. I never heard him say he wished his life had turned out differently. He didn't care what others thought. He never followed the crowd. He never envied his rich friends' stuff. He never argued about politics or religion. He didn't need to be right. I asked him once why he never went to church because my stepmom went to church twice a week. And he said, well, some people need it and some people don't. And I just happen to be one of those people that don't. Hmm. He lived the golden rule 7 days a week, and he didn't need the weekly reminder. When I was young, his advice always seemed overly simple, like ignorance is bliss, simple. But in retrospect, it was quite profound and very impactful in my life. As a father, he supported me unconditionally. He let me find my own truth, follow my own dreams, and always reminded me follow your passions, trust yourself, and everything will work out. And damn, did he love his kids. I never had to wonder if I was loved in this world because I was reminded every time we spoke. He's one of the only people that I've ever met in my life that actually loved themselves and their life. He never dwelt on his past. He lived in the here and now, soaking in every moment like it could be his last. Every time I called him, I'd check, say, hey man, how you doing? And he'd always say the same thing. Everything's perfect. Couldn't be better. And he meant it. Not because his life was easy, but because he had mastered earth alchemy. Whatever shit sandwich this ass backwards world served him, he turned it into a gourmet meal. Like nothing overwhelmed him. So, in a world full of unhappy, lost people, you were the greatest role model I could have ever asked for. It was an honor to be your son, and I will love you forever. If you're lucky enough to know one of these unicorns of a human, tell them how rare they are and let them know you love them.